Hello. Changing the color of the SketchType typesets is something we've made very easy for you to do. As you can see, when you get the files, they're already pre-separated and they're on transparent layers, so you can put a wooden texture in the background or anything in the background and it would look like you painted onto whatever background you like to put in there. I'm going to put a white background in there so it's a little bit easier for you to see. But as you can see, if I go in and I lock the transparency, click on this little box at the top, I could just take a paintbrush and simply paint in, and it's blue. And it's very easy to change the color with it. I'm going to undo that. The other thing you can do is just hit Option Delete, which will fill the layer with the foreground color. You're going to want to hit Option Shift Delete if you haven't checked on the lock transparency in the layers palette. Now on these other letters, the ones that have white in them as well, they're a little bit more complicated, but you can still change the color. We can take that black and we can make it whatever you want as well. One of the ways you can do that is you can go over to the Channels palette, Command click on the gray channel, Command Shift I to inverse the selection, go back to the layers, make a new layer. We're going to change this to RGB color mode so that I am able to add color, because right now it's in grayscale, and I click on Don't Merge. And I'm going to fill it, this time I'm going to fill it with a red color. Hit Command D to unselect it, and then click on the uppercase layer below the original layer, and we're going to just fill that with white. Command Shift Delete to preserve the transparency, so we've got a clean red letter. We can even change that background now. We've got it on two separate layers. We can make that background yellow, and we can make that foreground any other color that we want now that we've separated the layers. Let's go with purple.